Here I am now. Entertain me. The Sims 4 Enchanted by Nature expansion pack. Just what I was looking for this morning. I have never, and will never, purchase a Sims expansion pack. I never even got... The furthest I ever got in a Sims was the original Sims. Original Sims. Was that Lust? Greed? Gluttony? Which one was that? And since then, I've tried to get into them, but I can't just sit down and do Sims. I think it's actually just not for me. Anyways, I'm not sure what I just looked at. 10th of July, still pumping it out. Maxis, how old is Sims 4 at this point? And they don't have a subscription service, do they? They want $54.99 for this Be a Fairy pack. Brother, don't be a fairy. Be a warrior. Purchase now to get the Fairy Garden bonus items. So they threw some FOMO in here as well. Fear of missing out. Available through August 21st. Give your lot a fantastical touch. Make your yard feel like a magical forest with the lofty leaf pond. Bruh. I don't know. It's just too gay for me. Patapon 1+2 replay. Patapon. I was playing this on my PS Vita, which is probably where it should be played. Rhythm game. I do love the art style. It is classic. There's another game called Insanely Twisted Shadow Planet by a very famous French animator. And it took him years to make the game because it's all hand animated. And one of my favorite. One of my desert island, one of my all-time, one of my, when I face Peter at the Holy Gates and he asks me, what were your favorite games? Insanely Twisted Shadow Planet will be one of them. Patapon is an action-adventure where players use the rhythm of 4 mystical drums to command cute and mysterious eyeball-like creatures known as Patapons. As the player, you are the god of the Patapons and lead them on a grand adventure to Earth-End. Came out on the 10th of July. It didn't actually, like the originals are pretty old. From SAS Company Limited. They're serious about game development. They're serious about the games industry. And Bandai Namco Entertainment Incorporated. $40 for this 30-year-old game. I mean, okay. Game that was already pretty much made and they just had to port it. All Patapons have unique characteristics. Jobs. Do you have a job? I have a job. It feels pretty good to have a job, to be honest, for all the ills that people will say about labor. Being responsible for something for 8 hours a day and getting a remuneration for it is kind of important to self-esteem. Anyways, yeah, 2007, 2008 are back as a remastered set. What exactly did you do for the remastery? I'm curious. Did you feed it into a smoothing algorithm? And then just re-release it? Like, the hard work is already done. Code was already there. All that testing, like the 90% of the game development, that's actually 200% of game development that takes place up to beta. That hard work, that's what really costs all the money. It's all done. And now they can milk it again. I mean, this is a great thing about game development in the games industry, is that if you do have a hit, you can milk it forever. Hello, Nintendo. Hello. No, I'm good. I played these when they were on their original hardware. Speaking of which, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 and 4. Here's another. Let's tap into the nostalgia and hopefully get a new audience. It's fine. Bro, it's great. It's wonderful to be alive in 2025. And if you're a kid and this is your very first game ever and it's a super high definition version of a game that was much beloved back in the day, I think, are we still screaming for Underground remastered? They'll get to it. Don't worry. On a long enough timeline, they will remaster all the things and re-release them for you. Don't worry. Just hopefully you'll be alive to experience them and get that hit of nostalgia. I'm pretty sure that the nostalgia hit is the same part of your brain that the dopamine gets hit. Get hyped for the legendary franchise to return with Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 and 4. Everything you loved is back, but revamped with more skaters, new parks, gnarlier tricks, eardrum-shattering music, plus a whole lot more. Came out on the 10th of July from Iron Galaxy Studios and everybody's favorite publisher, Activision. now a division of Microsoft. So it's been on Game Pass, or it is on Game Pass, so you don't need to pay $66.99 for it here. You can do yourself a favor and get a month of Game Pass, or even just the 12 days or 14 days or 10 days or whatever it is for free, and play this, remind yourself about it, and then move on with your life. $89.99 for this deluxe edition. You're out of your mind. It comes with some Doom themed stuff. It's insane. Wireframe Tony shader. Get hyped. Reunite the crew with cross-platform online multiplayer, except for Joe, who died of alcoholism in 2004. Drop into new parks, hit them up with some drip, shred harder. Whether you're a total casual or a grungy pro, the same smooth handling and simple to learn controls will have you shredding like a pro. Alert the neighborhood watch and grab your skate buddies because the shred's not dead. It's back and better than ever. I'm good. The shred's dead for me. Shred's dead. Shred's dead. Islanders New Shores. Isn't this that cozy game where you just build an island? It's got like really no objectives. Just make a pretty pastel covered place. I like this. The lava sea. Welcome to Islanders New Shores. Build your island retreat in a calm, minimalist world with exciting new features that keep the classic charm while inspiring fresh creativity. I'm not sure that excitement is really in the design protocol for these things, but okay. 10th of July from The Station, published by Coatsink and Thunderful. There is a demo. They want $11.69 for it. That's reasonable. Don't worry, there is a deluxe edition super pack if you want to pay more. The next chapter in the beloved minimalist city building franchise is here. Was Islanders the first? Or was it Dorfmantic? Who started all this? Who was responsible for this? Invites you back to a world of tranquil creativity, now reimagined and with expanded gameplay, stunning visuals. I mean, I don't know. Wasn't exactly blowing my hair back, but okay. Whether you're a longtime fan or a newcomer, prepare to explore, build, and strategize like never before. There's 50 unique levels, 44 building types, 6 diverse biomes, and 4 vibrant color variations. Don't forget about that sandbox mode. 75 minutes of original music, a photo mode, dynamic scoring system. Boons unlock single-use power-ups that give you unique tactical advantages as you progress. Wait, there's actually a game under this? And Twitch integration. Oh, that's great. Let that one random depressed dude that comes and watches your 2-viewer stream dictate how you play this game. Yeah, wonderful. Give it over to the trauma dumpers while you fool yourself into thinking that you'll ever get more than a handful of viewers. Oh, yeah, fantastic. Yeah, let's encourage all of that. Can we have the go outside mode where the game just sort of kicks your ass out the front door every once in a while? That would be innovation. Anyways, we get it. I've never tried this, so I shouldn't shit on it too hard. And there's a demo here, so okay, fine. We'll see. Watch, I'll turn into a devotee of the cozy game. Occlude. A little puzzler? No, it's Solatro. Is that what they call these? Solitaire Balatros? Solatros? New York City, March 1955. You did something real bad. You never knew a person had so much blood in them. Yeah, we're books of blood. Wherever we're opened, we're red. Clive Barker. But it can all be undone. That was the promise. Wait, you can put the blood back in once you knock it out? I didn't know that. You just need to play your cards right. Mr. Slab the Butcher. Oh, this looks kind of interesting, honestly. Occlude is a ritual disguised as solitaire, a cosmic horror card game where the rules are obscured and reality is at stake. Play through cryptic challenges to reveal forbidden lore in the single-player narrative puzzle game for the terminally curious. Don't worry, you can always start over. Another one hot off the presses, 10th of July from Tributary Games and Pantaloon. So a little bit of Cultist Simulator and a little bit of Solitaire. What's the other game that you like sort of discover as you play? It was on the tip of my tongue. Anyways, $9.44, extremely reasonable price, no demo. That's okay, I guess. I understood it, at least from the screenshots and explanation. Have you ever done something you regret? I'm doing it right now. What if I told you there was a way to fix it? Make it so that something never happened at all, or perhaps just happened differently. What if I told you it was simple as a game of solitaire? I wouldn't believe you. I'd think you were lying and that it was all just a video game, but okay, I'll play along. Decipher rituals, discover lore, solitaire not as you know it. There's 7 rituals, 2 modes, reality bending narrative, atmospheric sound design, secret documents, and more terrible secrets for those foolish enough to look for them. All right, you've piqued my interest. If it's $10 now, it'll be $1 in a few months. Everdeep Aurora. Okay, here's another one. Let's throw it way back. Pixel art with a filter on top of it. And do you want to be staring at this for 12 hours? Maybe. I still haven't finished Cave Story, which was, I think, one of my first exposures to this in a modern era. It's aesthetic. But all right, there's also Downwell, another one. And what's that video game, Donkeys game? Animal Well. Everdeep Aurora. An ongoing apocalyptic meteor shower has forced the world's population to settle underground, as Shell, a feline child who awakes to find her mother missing. Oh, female protagonist, I'm good. Drill downward from the surface layer through a tile-based underground and discover the Everdeep. Why are you a female kitten? Why does it matter? This could be either or. Like, that's the question you need to ask. Like, why? You want to... I just don't understand why the pendulum swung that far back, that rather than go for equity and equality, we go for sexism. Just makes no sense to me. Anyways, 10th of July, and it's a fucking cat, brother. Came out on the 10th of July from Nautilus Games and Zizbird Games. They want $25 for this throwback. I mean, all right. Atmospheric pixel art and evocative soundtrack. Nice little tight copy. I'm good, though. I do not want to play a little pussy kitty. Speaking of pussy kitties, Sene's Sylphid Breeze. There's another game that's absolutely not for me. Magical witch girls with unnaturally colored hair that will probably inspire some poor lonely woman to dye her hair this color and think that it looks good. It might look good the moment you do it, and then the next day you end up just looking like the mentally deranged person that you are. Sene's Sylphid Breeze is a 2D platformer game with cute pixel art. The main character in the game, Sene Kochia, is a character from the Touhou project. With her new ability, Spell Spoiler, she inhales enemies and imitates their ability. So, she's Kirby? Is that... You just wanted to make an infantilized female version of Kirby? Is that what you wanted to do? Behold, Sene's Miracle Adventure. It's a miracle I'm still here. 10th of July from Sorehodo. They want $23 for this. Yeah, whatever. Not for me. And I wonder who it's for. Return to Ash. Someday soon. We're getting there. Please. Death Tales, you lose, Celadon. Why does Death look like it's some emo chick? Why? Oblivion. Stylish woman. Is that what it is? Dressing like a man makes a stylish woman? Okay, bro. Again, more mental damage. Die, I guess. Nice. The hospital was empty, quiet, and brighter than usual, like waking up on a snow day, but I didn't feel cold. I didn't feel much of anything. Welcome to my life. Came out on the 10th of July from Serenity Forge. There is a demo. They want $8.29 for it. That's appropriate for that, what I saw there. Explore a mysterious afterlife, forge bonds with others trapped in a strange purgatory, and face impossible torturous trials from a masked being who calls themselves Death. Death is pronouns unknown, but clearly there's a female under there. Come on now. What are we doing? Well, why are we doing this? Short and impactful, available to be finished in 2 to 4 hours. Unlike your life, which could go up to like 110 years. Don't ever get it. Just goes on and on and on and never ends. Soul Taker. All right. A little bit of a card game. Okay. That's it. That's all it is. It's just, we're broken. We're completely broken. No, it's just game developers are broken. Like, if game development broke me, and I understand it, and you continue on for long enough, you steep yourself you steep yourself in that terminally online world and it just wrecks your brain. You lose all touch of reality because no one is telling you that you're a fucking weirdo. And so you're allowed to just go way off the deep end. And this is the result. And it self-perpetuates. It creates its own sort of culture. It's a bacterial culture that grows. Welcome to hell's most exclusive casino, Soul Taker. Play against demon dealers for your soul. And there's demons in it. We've got demons in the machine. They were always right all along. It's like, will you have what it takes to win your way out of hell? No, you won't. You're gone. You're on the fast road to hell. 8th of July from Slav Goblin. Yeah, that tracks. $16.99 for this, but apparently it's been in early access for a couple of years. It was $8 at one point. That's inflation for you, really. It more than doubled in value in the 2 years it took you to publish. Key features, sexy fox girls. Oh my God, problems. We got problems. Dual shadows. What is this now? You're one of these white-haired girls with super long braid. Throwback to the old school days. Great. No, it's great. It's good. There's games for these people, the mentally ill and girls. I mean, what's the difference, really? The city of Pulsan is left in the dark after its power source escapes. Navigate the city, confront the absent, and stop the beasts from causing more chaos. Did this come out in 2004? No. It came out on the 9th of June, 2025. From Mega Cheeky and Champlain College. Oh, is this a student game? This is a solo student game? Were you like one of those students who just couldn't get into a group and do teamwork? You were like in a classroom full of your peers and you still felt like an outsider to the point where you couldn't handle working with another person? Was that what happened? We had a guy like that in our game design class. He failed. He's working in the oil fields now. Yeah. Ancient magic, futuristic tech, a synthetic weapon. He's actually probably better off, to be completely honest. But anyways, a synthetic weapon caught in between. Dual combat system. Swap freely between melee form and ranged form. Each form builds enemies to use Lin's abilities, rewarding fluid switching and adaptive play. You decide, absorb or release. When you absorb an enemy spirit for yourself to unlock their abilities, or release to unlock chaos-aligned abilities. Each choice alters dialogue, unlocks new abilities, and reshapes your story. Multi-phase boss encounters. Strategic build crafting. Apparently it's keyboard only. Got Alt and Q and E. A dense, choice-driven world. 2 boroughs. Dual Shadows blends a gritty cyberpunk setting with mythic undertones drawn from Southeast Asian legend. Okay, yeah. Sure. I'm good. The protagonist ain't for me. I'm not interested in playing that character at all. Zeppelin Rush. Okay. What's this now? Is it turn-based, or is it tower defense, or is it Plants vs. Zombies for steampunkers? Pretty straightforward. Basically, this is all the screenshots, and so this is what you're always looking at. A tower offense game in which you deploy Goblin Man Zeppelins in an effort to earn money and destroy the Dwarven Fortress. Came out on the 27th of June from No Bad Ideas and Digipen. Wow, this is what you get after a year of Digipen and $60,000? This is what we get? This is what we pay for? Alright, it's free. It's a student game. Reverse tower defense game. Each run is a fast-paced mix of gameplay, fast mix of strategy, destruction, and resource management. Take flight, break towers, reclaim your gold. The goblins are coming and nothing is safe. About development. There's like nothing here. And there's nothing here. So, I'm good. There are many bad ideas. There are. I'll tell you, there's no stupid questions. But there are many, a great, vast, infinite number of bad ideas. And most people don't reason enough to go beyond, and they just make horrific choices constantly because they don't want to think. Cross heretic roads, dodge vehicles, and hatch eggs. Quail Crossing is a challenging emotional roller coaster where you step into the daring life of a quail and guide your bevy of hatchlings to safety. Another female protagonist. Earn high scores and unlock the latest in quail fashion. Came out on the 23rd of May from Scrambled Software, self-published. There is a demo. They want $5 for it, and it's Frogger 2025, I guess. Can you just have your little chicks get crushed? Come on, show me something. You got to show me a little death here in the screenshot, in the animated images. Collect hats, earn high scores. Yeah, like I really want to know what a death moment looks like in this game. Like how brutally visceral is it? I have to know. There's a demo. I just have to know. So I'm going to find out. I want to see some quails getting crushed. All right. We're good. That is 18,179 games. You have yourself a fantastic day.